And we're back in Valheim in a finished tower. Kind of finished. So, last we left off, we've defeated Yaguth, the Goblin King, who turns out to be the last, well, the original last boss. So I had figured out what we needed to use the, one of the drops for, which is actually just, I think, below us over here. We'll go check that out in a second. And then what I decided to do off recording was kind of finish the tower. So here we are at the top. I got more carpeting to do, but I kind of went up and out, as you can see. Bit of a rough roof. It was a real struggle, but I mean, we're covered. I got my cool little treasure chest. We got the nice dragon bed. I got some glass windows open, a lantern, fire up here, some chairs. That'll be going away at some point. I was using that for resources. And then down the stairs we go. At this tier, we have a awesome little long table and our throne to, you know, oversee the rest of the peasants. And, yeah, gotta get rid of that chest too. Gotta get a bunch of iron and tar. And then we are back here. So, didn't go too far up, but high enough to get to where we really needed to go. And, yeah. So, the thing we could make. Oh, and here's the, the appearance from the outside. Kind of cool. Got some decent supports. Alright, so. Here it is. The Wisp Fountain. And what this does is at nighttime, wisps come a-calling. And what we do with those wisps is we can make something that I held on to for this particular moment. Oh, geez, did I leave it up there? Oh, hold on, bear with me. It might be in one of those chests. There we go, I got 15 so far. And then what you do with the wisps is we can actually make something, and is on this table. Here it is, wisp light. So I just need to go pick up some silver, which I have some. And it says, a bound wisp will guide you through the thickest of mists. So we're going to the Mistlands. That is going to be what kind of today's goal is. I say kind of, because it could be very far out. We don't know where we're going. Where's my silver? There it is. Ooh, I'm down to 2. Let's drop off the wood. Coal. Stone. My iron. Alright. In the sap. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to try to find the Mistlands. Now, we kind of have a clue as to where there are some. And those are the northeast, but we know there's going to be more than that. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to hunt for the Mistlands in a different spot. I think is going to be my goal here. And we're going to probably go. Oh, we're gonna take a look at the map, and I don't remember where I put my big boat. Where did I leave that? Did I leave it up here? Where did I leave the boat? Remember we had a big boat? Well, that big boat's gone, apparently. No idea where I put it. Can't be here. Could it? I know we took a smaller boat here. Anyway. I'll probably quickly gather the materials for a boat. Actually, what does it need again? We want to make another big boat. We need a long ship. We have that. We have that. It was Oh, I hit the stupid health potion. Okay. We need 100 iron, 10 deer, 40. 100. 10. Please tell me I have the wood. I was using a lot of this wood for other things. And then how much? I know we need, I didn't get to see that number. We need 40 ancient. It was another 40. Okay, we can do that. All right. Now I think my table reaches far enough so I can drop this here. Hopefully. No. We're gonna have to make a dinky, unless it's closer to here, maybe? There we go. We're just gonna maybe drop it out there. This is gonna go so poorly. Cool. There's our boat. They're so confused. They're like, what? What? No, I'm confused. There we go. So we are going on a journey. I think we're fine. I don't know if we need what kind of resist mead, but we're going to go like this. It's enough health for now. Oh, we need to get our porcupine. I don't want the... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should bring this stupid axe just for... Oh, conundrums. Alright, I'm going to overburden myself with this by bringing the porcupine as well. Mainly because you never know what you need to hit. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Now let's go on a journey. Now this part might be kind of hodgepodge together, because, you know. Oh, shit, since we're going on a journey. Yeah, okay. Sorry, thoughts. I'm gonna go to the ancient power spot real quick to pick up the sailing at our backs. Don't know how long it lasts for, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna want to use it regardless. So I'm just gonna get it and hope for the best. All right, we're setting sail. So we've just left our little house, picked up what we needed, and we're going to disembark and go south. Because a lot of the northern and eastern has been explored, as has the east little section here. I mean, I think more of these has been explored, it just hasn't been added to the table. So I think the best for us is to go as south as we can. See if we can stumble upon a mist biome. I also stopped and picked up the harpoon, and I figured it out. By figured it out, I kind of looked it up. You're supposed to harpoon the serpent and drag it to shore, and then kill it there so you can pick up the stuff. So, you know, trying to fight it in the middle of the ocean is easy as it was. It's just not going to allow us to pick up anything. So yeah, we're gonna sail. So let's see what we find. Now I should have mentioned I have no idea what I'm looking for. We haven't gotten far. Just down to the bottom of where we know where the swamps are. I have no idea what the Mistlands Islands looks like. So kind of going at this blind. But I would like to mention is I do know, if anything, the Mistlands is the new DLC stuff, so I know we're kind of getting really super close to end game content. Well, technically we already hit the end game, but newer end game. And to keep, what I mean by this is what we should probably do is, at some point, this series is going to end, because we've hit the end. I love the game, and I know more DLC is coming, so we'll absolutely come right back to this when it does, but when we do inevitably hit the end of Valheim, we're going to need to jump into something new. So, if there's something you viewers are particularly interested in and want to see me try to play through or, you know, die at, just let me know in the comments. Definitely sourcing some ideas. I was thinking maybe a Minecraft mod. The new Vault Hunters is amazing. If I want to give that a go, but you let me know in the comments below. Back to sailing. Yeah. All right, we kind of are getting past where we've been. I had to use the motor ability because the wind decided to be an absolute ass and go in the opposite direction. We're in the ocean biome. So I figured we'll pick up here to see if we stumble upon a sea serpent. Odds are we won't, but might as well just chat it out. This is going to be just a chill episode, you know. Checked out the modifications to a tower. Prepping for the things we want to do. And journeying to the Mistlands. So I hope you're all having a great time. Good Monday if you're watching this on Monday. Things are going swell. Yeah. Here comes a beautiful sunrise out in the middle of the ocean of Valheim. This piece of land on our left is massive. It's all been pretty much one solid chunk. That's weird. It looks like just two little mounds of whatever. Though I don't want to waste my my abilities power here, just kind of scoping out two random floating rocks in the middle of the ocean. I wonder if it is just two stupid random rocks, and if so, is it possible to build on them? Rocks? Question mark? Maybe we'll check that out in the future. It'd be quite funny if we could manage to build a base in the middle of the ocean. All because of some broken geometry decided to put two rocks sticking out. Or, you know, it could have just been two fish. These fish are bizarre. But there's this big stretch of land. Still huge. Still massive. This ocean's huge, too. I think this is all ocean. I think it's the biggest set of ocean, maybe? Possibly. Server lag. Oh, whoa. Our first spotting of new lands, and it's swamp. My guess is the further out you go, the greater chance of the newer stuff. So that's why he said when he went out east, northeast, he probably found Mistlands over here. So I figure if we get to at least this point, should be some Mistlandy stuff. Yeah, punch the air. Sailing in this game is pretty cool. It's definitely, it does a better job than some games out there when it comes to sailing. I just wish this motor ability lasted way longer than, I think it was 5 minutes, because I'll tell you what, once this thing drops off, I bet you any money the wind's going to be at my face. Well, it dropped off, so let's see. Yeah, there goes the wind. It's starting to shift. Starting to shift. Okay, I guess we're still good. We're still good. I kind of want to just keep angling this south. I apologize if this is a more boring episode of just sailing. But I felt that would be the good thing to do. We'll probably get to the Mistlands and we'll stop there and we'll tackle the Mistlands tomorrow. Granted, we find it. And I mean, like I said, I don't even know what I'm trying to spot specifically. I don't know if it looks any different than the coast of all these other places. I guess it helps if you get close by and the biome changes on your mini map. Kind of a bummer that we didn't get any sea serpents. I really want to try to harpoon one and bring it in. Oh, so this must be plains because we see the giant stone markers. That's helpful. We know that's a mountain because, I mean, look at it. Trying to stay in the middle because, like I said, I definitely want to try to do a sea serpent too. If we could snag one, it would be great. I think we got more plains coming up here straight ahead. Mountains dipping down. Now, I've heard in this game, if you do get to the edge of the world, you will fall off. There is no looping or imaginary wall. You will fall to your death. At least that's what I think I heard. I do know it just ends. It's not great. Oh, look at that little goblin camp to our left. Bonfire ablaze. That's good to know. Easy pickings for some black metal. Speaking of black metal, way easier to obtain than silver and iron and all that. Like, copper was a pain in the butt, but you could find it pretty easily. Tin, even more easier, and I felt like you got more abundance of tin. Iron was a bit of a nuisance, but it wasn't the end of the world because you at least knew where you could go. Silver, oh, silver. Had to deal with the damn wolves for that. But oh god, oh! Did we peach it? Oh man. Oh man. There I go monologuing. But yeah, silver, black metal. So easy. Just kill goblins. Who doesn't want to just do that? There we go. Recovered. Sometimes these sails make it really hard to see. Plus, I was distracted. Don't blame me. Alright, hopefully one of these upcoming lands ahead of us will be Mistlands. And we're here. We found the Mistlands. Stop. So we're here. And this is actually where we're gonna probably call it. We've made landfall. We found the Mistlands. I've named my spot for the boat, so I at least can come back to it. And we're gonna make a portal. Actually, I need a little bit more wood to make that portal, but we'll make it on the next part. So sorry for the bit of a slow burner episode. I know. Not the most exciting, but guess what? Progress. And in the next part, we're gonna explore. So thanks for stopping by for this episode. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!